Good morning, sun, or maybe it's afternoon for you. Either way, imagine this. You wake up at 5 a.m. No snooze button. No rush. Just quiet. Focus. Momentum. And yes, coffee. In today's video, I'm breaking down the habits that make early risers some of the most productive people in the world, and how you can master your mornings too, even if you've hit snooze your whole life. We'll cover the science, the strategy, and some surprisingly simple steps to build a 5 a.m. routine that actually sticks. Morning Motivation Mastery. 5 a.m. habits that work. So, grab a notebook, a tea, or a second coffee, and let's get into it. Why 5 a.m. works? Let's start with the big question. Why 5 a.m.? Besides the bragging rights, early wake-ups tap into two major benefits: brain chemistry and quiet. When you wake up early, your cortisol, a natural alertness hormone, is rising. Your brain is primed for learning, focus, and decision-making. A 2012 University of Toronto study found that early risers reported higher levels of happiness and lower stress than night owls. And here's the underrated benefit: silence. No emails. No notifications. No distractions. Just you, your thoughts, and a head start on the world. Now I know, some of you are thinking, I'm not a morning person. I get it. I used to say that too. I was the king of snooze. But once I built the right habits, waking up early felt less like punishment and more like power. Even Tim Cook starts his day before 5 a.m. You don't have to be a billionaire, but you can adopt the mindset. So, how do we go from groggy to grounded by 5 a.m.? Let's break it down. Building the habit. Step 1. Don't go cold turkey. Trust me. I tried jumping from 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. overnight once. I ended up eating cereal in the dark, questioning my life choices. Instead, shift your sleep schedule by 15 to 30 minutes every few days. Your body needs time to adjust its circadian rhythm. Next, prep the night before. Winning your morning starts in the evening. Lay out your clothes. Plan your breakfast. Know exactly what you'll do at 5 a.m. Otherwise, your bed wins. And speaking of beds, humorous pause: place your alarm across the room. Or use a sunrise alarm. I once used an alarm that screamed motivational quotes. I don't recommend it. What if I fall off track? It happens. The trick is not to beat yourself up, just reset. Journal your wins and why you're doing this. That personal anchor will keep you consistent. Transition. So now you're up at 5 a.m. The birds are chirping. The world's asleep. What should you actually do with this time? Studio microphone 1300 to 2000. Segment 3. What to do at 5 a.m. Let me introduce you to the Power Hour. It's simple. It's effective. And it works for almost everyone. Break your first hour into 3 zones: 5 o'clock to 5:10 move. Stretch. Hydrate. 5:10 to 5:30 mindfulness. Journal. Meditate. Practice gratitude. 5:30 to 6 o'clock grow. Read. Plan. Review goals. This is your time. No one's texting you. No boss is pinging you on Slack. And yes, there are tools that help. I use Notion for goal tracking, Headspace for quick meditations, and good old pen and paper for journaling. Fun history insert. Even Benjamin Franklin used to start his day by asking, "What good shall I do today?" If it worked in 1776, it can work now. But what keeps this going long-term? Long-term motivation. Here's the truth. 5 a.m. habits aren't just about discipline. they reshape your identity. You go from someone who tries to someone who is. One strategy that helps: habit stacking. Attach your morning habit to something you already do. Example: after brushing your teeth, write one sentence in your journal. But what about weekends, social life, plan buffer days? Sleep in till 7 or 8. That's still early. Flexibility beats perfection. And when you hit a milestone, 10 days of waking up early, celebrate it. You're not just waking up early. You're proving to yourself that you follow through. Mistakes to avoid: quick lightning round of common mistakes. Hitting snooze. It destroys momentum. Skipping water or food. Your body needs fuel. Overcomplicating routines. Keep it simple. Comparing your 5 a.m. to someone else's Instagram version. Don't. You're building your own version of success. And that's powerful. Let's recap. If you wake up at 5 a.m. with a plan, move your body, center your mind, and invest in your growth, you'll start to see shifts. In focus. In confidence. In consistency. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one habit you're going to try at 5 a.m. tomorrow? Drop it in the comments below. And hey, if this video helped you or made you think differently about mornings, give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm here to help you rise with rhythm and purpose.